Hey guys, what's up? I'm here with my friend Anna.
Hi.
Hey Anna.
How you doing?
Doing good. What year's your bike?
This is a Softail FXS Blackline 2011.
And what's her name?
Lady Frankenstein.
Lady Frankenstein. So Lady Frankenstein, Sophie, Anna, and I are getting ready to head out. Going out to Maryland to ride around the country a little bit and have a cup of coffee. And if this audio works, because I don't know if this is going to work, we might do a little interview while we're riding out. Let's go. Hey, that's Lady Frankenstein up there in front of me. Anna, can you hear me? I don't think she can hear me. I think we've got an issue with the Bluetooth connection between her Sena and my Cardo. And I was hoping we'd be able to do like a little interview today while we're riding around, but we'll have to check that connection out at the first stop and see if we can get it working. So here we are in Brunswick, and there's the beans in the belfry. Those curves back there were really nice, those twisties. Wish I'd have had my camera going. Okay, we are there at the Beans in the Belfry, Brunswick, Maryland, established 1623. Where'd Anna go? Anna, where'd you go? I'm way up here, Anna. This is a really cool place, Anna. All right, we made it to Brunswick. We're in this really cool place having coffee. Still can't figure out what's going on with the Cardo and the Sena, but thought I would give you a quick introduction to Anna here and let Anna say a few things. So, Anna, how did you get into Harleys to begin with?
Well, hello everybody. So originally, I actually was a Vespa scooter rider, and when I moved to the DC area, I saw that everybody had these little scooters, and they were riding around everywhere, getting through traffic, you know, finding parking really fast, and I said, you know what, I want to get one of those. And I started doing my research. I found Vespas, and I got myself one. And then after riding for a few months, I realized that there was a whole community behind it. And there was Vespa rallies, scooter rallies, and all that stuff. So I started meeting a lot of people, going to rallies, and I had everything. I had to always print all the directions out. And I decided to get a motorcycle GPS and mount it to the Vespa. It was a lot better, but inconvenient in the fact that it would run out of battery after 5 or 6 hours, and some of my trips were really long. So I started doing research as to what kind of setup I needed to hook it to the battery, and I called a few places around the DC area to see what kind of cables I needed, and the only place that had all the cables that I needed was the Patriots Harley-Davidson in Fairfax.
Okay, hang on. Are you telling me that you bought a motorcycle to go with your GPS instead of a GPS to go with your motorcycle?
I bought a GPS to go to the Vespa because my trips were so long and the GPS battery would be only 6 hours. So I needed to plug it to something, to my battery or something, so I could keep going, not worry about I need to go to the place that I needed to go without stopping somewhere and plug it into the, plug it into the wall or something. So I go to Patriot. I called and I said, hey, I need some sort of cables to put my GPS in my Vespa to the battery, and do you think you can help me? And I don't have a Harley. I told her, oh yeah, that works. What we have would work for your Vespa. So I go over there and I talk to this guy. His name was Scott. And I go all the way to the back. I get everything I need. I pay for it. And when I was on my way back out, I walked right past an Iron 883. And when I saw the Iron 883, it was like I heard angels. I saw butterflies flying. I fell in love with that bike, and I just stood there and I was just staring at it for a few minutes because I just didn't know that Harley made that kind of bike. When I thought about Harley-Davidson, I thought about old men, with long hair, riding these big bikes with a dashboard, and I never thought they made small bikes like that. So I saw the Iron, I fell in love with it, I stared at it, I think I sat on it, but then right there I said, okay, I need to get this thing out of my mind. And I did, and I tried to put it behind me, but every once in a while I would go to the Harley-Davidson website to check it out, and I would created an account and register it as my bike, and I just tried to switch different things to do to it. So it always stayed in the back of my mind. And in 2016, I had the chance to deploy to Afghanistan as a DOD civilian, and I was able to save a little bit of money. When I came back, I said, okay, this is the time. It's now or never. I need to get that bike now. And I went to Patriot, and I took it for a test ride, and then took some lessons on how to shift gear, because I had a motorcycle license, but I took the motorcycle license exam on a Vespa, so I didn't know how to shift gears. So I had to, even though I had an M-Class license, I had to hire someone to do one-on-one lessons on how to shift gears. And once I did that, I bought my Iron. I started doing long trips with it. And it was too hard on the suspension side, so I just went ahead and sold it, and then I bought a Softail. And right now I ride a Softail Blackline 2011 FXS. And ever since that happened, I'm never gonna look back.
What's her name? The name of the bike?
Lady Frankenstein, because she's, in my opinion, a very powerful bike. But keep in mind that I'm comparing it to a Vespa and to an Iron 883. So to me, it's very powerful. Maybe for other people, it isn't.
Anything's powerful compared to a Vespa.
But let me tell you something. I still have it. I've had it for 10 years now. I don't go on long trips with it because I have my Harley, but I definitely commute to work with it, and I use it every day.
Very cool.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see if this works now. We're going to try.
I can hear you perfectly well.
Okay, yeah, no static or anything now, right?
Nothing, like really, really well.
Okay.
Not even, it's like I feel like I'm on the phone with you.
Okay, so we'll check to see how this works. It sounds like maybe your shoulder is hitting some type of control on your Sena. Yeah, I keep hearing something beep every now and then, especially if you head check.
I can't wait for that thing to arrive on the mail. That quick release.
Oh, yeah. I get upset with mine every now and then. It gets stuck. It gets out of alignment.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, the first time I did it, I went into panic mode because I didn't think I could get my helmet off my head.
My God. Why did you even say that? Now I'm going to be thinking about that.
I was screaming for my wife, Miss Percy, come help. I was in the garage.
Now I'm going to have that in my mind. I don't have anybody to call, you know what I mean?
No,
but I can hear you very, very well.
Okay.
Good.
that condensation's gone on the gauge.
Oh, hold on. This thing again.
It helps if you put the kickstand up before you take off.
Yeah.
I don't know. Somebody told me that in the class I took.